Biohazard warning. Entering contaminated zone. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
What's going on, my fellow agents? Your dude Sly here, back at it with another Division 2 video for you, and I hope all of you out there are enjoying everything this game has to offer. I'm still really impressed by all the things found within the world of Division 2. The various secrets, these masks, hidden missions, hidden bounties, secret exotic weapons, secret bosses, small side adventures, events, etc. I mean, Massive did an absolutely fantastic job making this game, and not to mention, they made it within record time, a feat that is impressive by itself. But in this video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at these secret masks, where and how you can find them, along with my recommendations. Now, this video will be one of two videos explaining how to find and acquire these awesome little secrets. Now, this video here will show you where the easiest mask can be found. The first 4 masks are quote-unquote easier ones to collect. We have the Demon, Wraith, Crimson, and Ghoul masks. All require battling one unique hunter. Now, masks have been passed down as something like introduced late in the first game, and now they are present in the Division 2. However, Massive has changed the way you get these bad boys, and I absolutely love how they did it. Now, these have been found pretty quickly, and due to some diligent work by deciphering symbols within the open beta and the final ones when the full game released, most of them have been uncovered. This was a total community effort, and once again, the power of Reddit will surprise just about anyone. Also, as some clarification, guys, I did not personally find any of them. I'm just making a guide on it. Anyways, let's get to it, guys, starting with the Demon Mask. It is highly recommended, I mean highly recommended, that you do this with at least one other person in your group, and you also do it relatively early within the world tiers. At the very latest, world tier 1 of the endgame. Now, you're going to have to battle hunters, and they are ferocious, extremely fast, hit very hard, heal all the time, and their skills will absolutely destroy you. So if you wait and try to do this during like world tier 4, when black tusks are roaming everywhere and they're all beefy, it makes it that much harder to acquire. So try to do this as soon as possible with at least 2 agents, yourself and one other. In other videos, we'll talk about how to find the harder ones, which have multiple hunters. However, these first 4 masks, you only have to face one. Alright, guys, so the first one, the Demon Mask. This has to be done in the evening or during the night. So head to the bottom right hand side of DC. Same thing, bottom right hand side of your map. Directly south of the capital, you're going to see the Interstate Ramp 395 along with a fountain area and a water collection point. This water collection point is actually a memorial for veterans. So the Veterans Memorial in DC, that is where you have to go. So once you find it, look for the American flag and stand a couple of feet directly in front of it. You're going to see one lonely light off to your left hand side. What you want to do is shoot this light and then open up your emotes and then select salute. You then salute the flag. The instant you do this, an explosion will happen, and that's how you know you've done it correctly. The explosion is actually the hunter making its entrance. Now, if it doesn't work the first time, just simply back up a little bit, salute the flag, or go a bit closer and then salute. Keep saluting in different distances while standing directly in front of the flag, and eventually it will work for you as well. It took me about 3 tries before it finally worked. This hunter is the quote-unquote easiest one. Now, I'm in World Tier 2 during this recording, and I'm also by myself. I did this solo, and I had my ass handed to me for about 15-20 minutes. The drone turret this dude has is the most OP thing I have ever seen. And to top it all off, the hunter can hijack your skills and then turn them against you, or simply destroy them, or jam them the entire time. The most annoying thing is how quickly these guys heal. Now, I fought hunters plenty of times in the first game, but the Hunter 2.0 versions, they are no joke. And at least to me, seem much tougher than the first game. Add in the fact that other enemies, from various other factions shoot you from all different angles, and it gets pretty annoying. Now, if you're in a group of like, say, 3 or 4 agents, then this should be no problem at all. It's only really tough if you try to solo it. Now, if you are soloing it, chances are you're going to die a few times. Now, if you have to end up respawning, don't worry about it. You don't have to go back and repeat all of the, saluting process. The hunter will be out there from now on. You have to keep heading back and then finding him. This one likes to apply jamming effects on just about everyone he sees. So if you see groups like this one in front of me, then you know he's close because he's jamming them. Simply just walk over there, find him, take the bad boy down, and then, my friend, you are good to go. The first mask is under your belt. Okay, so moving along here, next let's go for the Wraith Mask. Now, the mask can only be found after you play through that certain side mission that has one of the best endings in the game. You know, the one where the shade agent's hanging from the ceiling, but then the hunter bursts in, the lights go out, shocks you in place, and then he flees. You have to complete that mission first, and then you'll be able to go and get the mask. So start off, complete that mission, and then you want to head to this area right here. Simply fast travel to the construction site control point, and then the building directly to the right or east of where we are, that's where you have to go. So head towards the back of that building, and you'll start to see escalators down to the subway. There's going to be an open door to the right of the escalators. Walk in and take it until you reach the atrium. Once inside, you want to look up at the windows, guys. You'll notice targets placed in kind of odd positions. Shoot each target trying to hit the red dot in the center of the head, and you want to start at the top and work your way to the bottom right. Once you do, the next hunter will appear. Now this one here seems to be a little easier than the demon, but still no easy feat if you solo this guy. Like before, bring a partner, so if one of you goes down, you can still be revived. If you're in a group of 4, like I mentioned, should be fairly easy. Now this guy does wield a shotgun and an LMG along with an auto turret, so he's pretty dangerous up close. It's best to try and take him down from a safe distance. Now, just as a heads up, all of the hunters I've come across so far can kill you with just one hit of their melee, regardless if you have full armor, full health, or whatnot. It could be that my agent is just a complete wimp at the time, but either way, it hurts, so watch out for that melee. The first hunter is the worst. He's quick, agile, heals super fast, and that drone, absolutely ridiculous. On top of that, it's really fast and super small. It also zips all over the place, making you miss most of your shots. Once you finally get into cover to reload, it then zips around, flanks you, and then you're done. Good news is that you can keep trying if you die. Just fast travel or run back to the area where you died and find the hunter again. It seems that all the other factions in the division hate hunters as much as we do and will attack them on sight. What you want to do is use this to your advantage. Because once he's shooting at other enemies, that means he can't heal, so you can take advantage of that and try to get him all the way down. Okay, so next up, guys, let's take a look at how to get the Crimson Mask. So in the downtown east area of the map, look for the stronghold that is at the far right side of the map. You're going to see a building, this one right here. It's on 1st Street Northwest, or if you look on the map, it says F Street Northwest. There will be a sizable courtyard located in the middle of this building. So what you want to do is head inside and towards this desk, which is at the southern area of the building like you see here. You'll see an interact button. Go ahead and click on it, and it's a walkie-talkie. As soon as you interact with this, you then want to hightail it to the very north side of the building and grab the telephone. Once you do, loop back around and make your way into the courtyard, and the hunter will be there waiting for you. Alright, ladies and gents, next up, the last quote-unquote easy mask to find, the Ghoul Mask. So, to start, head to West Potomac Park alongside Henry Bacon Drive. You'll see 3 sewers or underground entrances that are clustered kind of fairly close together. What you want to do is take the sewer entrance, which is the furthest one south. Once you're down here, first of all, be wary of those creepy underground dudes, and you want to take the left tunnel. Pretty soon you'll run into a room with an echo. In this room, you're going to see a large map on the wall like you see here, and a laptop right below it. Go ahead and interact, and then this will show you where you're going to meet your next hunter. Now, I think the location is always the same, at least it seems that way so far, but it's the water pond by the Washington Monument. Located in this area, you'll see some shipping containers, like you see here, and one of them is kind of raised above the other. Hop on that one, shoot the light bulb, and then this will trigger the Ghoul Mask Hunter. Once you take this guy down, that is the 4th and final mask for this video. And that is about it, agents. Just a quick guide on how to get the first quote-unquote easier masks. There are more, of course, but they start getting harder and introducing multiple hunters. So I will make that video coming up next. All the other masks will most definitely require a group. Taking on 100 by yourself can be quite tough. It's doable, but 2 is crazy hard. After you dance with 2, the final masks introduce 4 hunters at once, so stick around for that video. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and as always, thank you for watching another Sly Nation video. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, my friend. Subscribe for lots more Division 2, Destiny 2, and Anthem videos. Spank the thumbs up, but only if you enjoyed yourself, and feel free to check me out on Twitter or Facebook at Sly Nation Gaming on the FB. Be sure to comment down below and let me know how you guys are liking the end game so far. With the new World Tier 5 opening up, as well as a new Stronghold and a few other changes, it makes me that much more excited for the big event, the Raid. Take care, guys, and keep those eyes open for more videos coming out here soon, but until then, this is your dude Sly, and I'll catch you all next time.